Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will be discussing about how women set boundaries in the digital world. In today's fast-paced digital world, the lines between public and private spaces have blurred. Social media platforms like Facebook have made it easier to connect with others, but they have also introduced a new set of challenges in terms of personal boundaries and respect. As women increasingly participate in online spaces, it is crucial to understand and respect their personal limits. Unfortunately, many still fail to do so, resulting in unwarranted harassment, unwanted advances, and an overall sense of discomfort. One of the most pressing issues women face on social media is persistent harassment. This harassment can take many forms, but often it involves repeated messaging, unsolicited calls, or continuous contact despite clear rejection. A simple no from the other person should be enough to stop any further interaction. However, there are still many who fail to understand this basic boundary. It's important to recognize that repeatedly sending messages, insisting on calls, or persistently writing hi or hello when it is not welcome is not only inappropriate, but also a form of harassment. This type of behavior crosses the line between normal interaction and infringement on someone's personal space. Women often face this issue, where their refusal is ignored, and they are bombarded with messages that violate their privacy and comfort. In addition to unwanted attention, another form of online harassment that women commonly encounter is unsolicited compliments that cross personal boundaries. While compliments are meant to be kind, they can easily take a turn for the worse when they are used to break down personal space and respect. For example, addressing a woman with titles like Madam in a way that assumes authority or superiority, while simultaneously disrespecting her boundaries, does nothing to earn respect. It is a tactic often used to mask the true intentions behind the communication. No matter how formal or polite the language may seem, it cannot disguise the fact that boundaries have been crossed. Women have every right to feel respected in both online and offline interactions, and breaking these boundaries under the guise of a compliment is manipulative at best. Respect is not given simply because of formality, and any attempt to justify crossing boundaries with such titles only reinforces the need for a clear and firm stand against such behavior. While many people feel comfortable sharing their lives publicly on social media, it is important to understand that public platforms do not mean a woman's personal space is open to everyone. Just because someone is present on a public platform does not give others the right to infringe upon their privacy, comfort, or peace of mind. A woman's silence does not equate to permission or weakness. It is often mistaken as an opportunity to push further, but silence should be respected. In fact, a woman's quiet presence should not be misinterpreted as an invitation for anyone to cross her boundaries. Her personal space and dignity deserve the same respect as her voice does. The message is clear. No means no. If a woman has communicated that she is not interested, her decision should be respected. There should be no need for repeated attempts to force contact. Women should not be pressured into responding or engaging with someone who has already made their boundaries clear. If these boundaries continue to be disrespected, the response should be swift and firm, such as blocking and reporting the offending behavior. In today's world, where social media is an integral part of our lives, it's vital that we take a stand against harassment. Respecting personal space and boundaries should be the norm, not the exception. The idea that a woman's silence or presence can be taken advantage of is not just outdated, it is harmful and unacceptable. The message is simple: respect is key. Women deserve respect, both in person and online, and anyone who fails to acknowledge that should be held accountable. Social media platforms should not be seen as an open invitation to ignore boundaries, and women should not have to justify their need for privacy or respect. Personal space matters, and it is essential for everyone to understand and honor that space. The strength of a woman is not determined by how much she tolerates or how much she stays silent. It is found in her ability to set boundaries and maintain her dignity, even in the face of adversity. Respect first, always. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share it. Subscribe to my channel for more content on relationships and family, social issues and empowerment, mental health and personal growth, and a variety of other topics.